Samsung has addressed some of the Z Flip 3's biggest pain points with its 2022 successor, mainly by way of a larger battery that fits into a more compact form factor, but there's still plenty of room left for further improvement. Price versus performance remains unmatched in the market, especially when you consider this is still one of the only water-resistant foldables out there. Pros: plus larger battery and faster charging, plus great long-term software support, plus impressively compact design, plus excellent performance. Cons: occasional camera inconsistencies, minor year-on-year upgrades, battery life underwhelms. Still highly priced. Samsung didn't reinvent its clamshell-style foldable, but the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 4 does all that it needs to do for the company to hold onto its foldable crown. Samsung's mid-year Unpacked event delivered everything we expected. We got new Galaxy Buds 2 Pro, a duo of smartwatches across the Galaxy Watch 5 and Galaxy Watch 5 Pro, and a pair of foldables in the Galaxy Z Fold 4 and Galaxy Z Flip 4. At first glance, both new foldables look like their respective predecessors, with the Z Flip 4 rocking a familiar two-tone clamshell form factor, a dual rear camera, and an external cover display. So what is new? For the Fold 4 and Flip 4, iterative refinement seems to be the name of the game, but that's especially true for the Flip. At a glance, it looks and handles almost identically to its predecessor. Samsung, however, has been keen to highlight the influence of user feedback and how that dictated what areas of the Z Flip formula the company focused on in refining 2021's still compelling Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 3. The Samsung Galaxy Z Flip may 4th look and feel like its predecessor, but it's dressed up with a smattering of small improvements that demonstrate Samsung's ability to listen to feedback. Existing Z Flip 3 owners shouldn't feel left behind, based on the additions and enhancements its successor offers. For anyone else looking to make the move to a modern foldable, even with the slight year-on-year price hike in some markets, the Z Flip 4 looks like the best foldable for the price. Samsung has left plenty of wiggle room for the Flip 5, however. And bigger camera hardware advancements, higher resolution displays, dust resistance, and faster charging are all areas it'd be great to see further improved. Pre-order from August 10th, on sale from August 26th, 2022. Prices start at $999.99/$999/$1,499. £50 price hike versus Z Flip 3, in the UK. Samsung pulled the wraps off the Galaxy Z Flip 4 at a dedicated Unpacked event, held on August 10th, 2022. Pre-orders kicked off on the same day in most markets, with an on-sale date of August 26th in various regions, including the US, UK and Europe. Pricing has slightly increased with the Flip 4. No doubt driven by global economic pressures and supply chain issues, problems numerous manufacturers are facing in the current climate. And the reason behind price increases across a variety of products. 128GB equals $999.99/£999/$1,499. 256GB equals $1,059.99/£1,059/$1,649. 512GB equals $1,179.99/$1,199/$1,849. If it weren't for the fact that the Z Flip 3 arrived with an even lower starting price, there wouldn't be any doubt about the value for money the Z Flip 4 offers. That said, it still delivers the most bang for your buck compared to the small crop of rival clamshell foldables now on the market. Samsung has also seen fit to introduce a new, higher storage variant this time around, giving you up to half a terabyte of space, which wasn't on the table with 2021 Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 3. As introduced with the Z Flip 3, in some markets, fans can choose custom frame and back color pairings for their Z Flip 4 Bespoke Edition. Available on Samsung.com and at Samsung's Experience stores, there are 75 combinations for users to mix and match. Whatever combination you opt for, Bespoke Edition models pack in 256 GB of storage and are priced as such. Want to dive deeper into the pricing and availability of the Flip 4 in your region? Head over to our roundup of the best Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 4 deals to find a spec, color, and price that works for you. If you've seen the existing Z Flip 3, the design changes of the new Samsung Galaxy Z Flip May 4th not even register at first glance. It sports a familiar straight-sided look, with a black visor along the top edge of the back that hosts two rear camera sensors and the external cover display. The rest of the back is comprised of Gorilla Glass Vitus Plus, set against a complementary, color-matched armor aluminum frame. Launch colors include graphite, pink gold, aura purple, and blue, as well as the ability to mix and match both back colors and frame finishes in certain markets, if you pick up the Bespoke Edition. One subtle change between generations is that the frame, which was lightly textured on the Flip 3, is now highly polished, while the back glass is diffused instead of glossy. It makes for a classier look in our opinion and means you're less likely to spot fingerprints, so all in all a welcome change. Despite the same primary screen size as the Flip 3, Samsung has managed to make the Flip 4 smaller overall. When folding the phone closed, the logo engraved hinge doesn't protrude quite as much as it did on the last model. With a folded height that's 1.5 mm shorter, thanks in part to slimmer bezels. Side on, there's still a discernible gap at the point at which the screen creases in half and dust ingress is still a risk. With no certified protection against grit, however, IPX8 water resistance does return from last year's Flip and is still just as unbelievably impressive in an ever-growing market of rival foldables that still offer no such protection. In practice, the Flip 4 proved resilient enough to repel scuffs and scrapes across its glass and metal construction over the course of the review period, with the real challenge being dust. After a few moments in a pocket, that gap in the closed Flip 4 is guaranteed to accumulate lint and fluff, which loves to nestle in the